authority vested in me, and before the eyes of God, I pronounce you husband and wife. And now you may lift the veil and kiss your wife.
Ladies and gentlemen, tink, tink, tink. As you probably all realise by now, I'm acting as best man due to some unforeseen circumstances. And I'd just like to welcome you all here on this very special day. Very special day. And thank you for your patience in what's been a different sort of wedding.
You can say that again.
Stuart there. Having been thrown in the deep end, I really don't know what's expected of me, as you can probably tell. So if I make a few blues, please bear with me.
Thank you, bridesmaids.
Yes, I think at this stage I'm supposed to say something about the bridegroom. Now, we've been mates ever since the night of this surf club dance, do you remember?
I do, yes.
Yes, you beat me up in fighting over
Okay, I was the one who got hit.
You're right, I watched Tyson the night before. No, it was a hoax, you see, to show Carly how much Ben... Well, I mean, it obviously worked, otherwise we wouldn't be here today, eh? Eh?
Oh,
yeah. Hey, anyway. No, Ben and I have become best mates, and I would just like to wish Ben and his beautiful bride, isn't she lovely, all the very best in the future, guys.
Toast the bridesmaids.
Yes, and I think at this stage I should hand over to Alf Stewart. Folks, Alf,
where are you going? Don't worry about it. He'll do it. Will you leave him alone? He's doing fine. Angelo could do no better.
Angelo? You just wait till I see him again. Him and that Adam. Their lives just won't be worth living.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much, Grant. I'd just like to say how honoured I was when I was asked to give Carly away.
Yeah, we've been trying for years.
Thanks very much, Stephen. As most of you know, I've known the Fletchers ever since they first came to Summer Bay. And I've been privileged to become good friends with Tom and Pippa, and I've got to know all the kids well.
Adam, what are you doing here?
Look, I've just come to get a drink. Alf's not here, is he?
Well, of course not. He's at Carly's wedding. Why aren't you?
You haven't heard, have you?
Heard what?
The wedding was called off. Ben didn't show up.
You're kidding. You mean Carly got left at the altar?
No, she was left outside.
Oh, it's awful. Oh, she must feel terrible.
Oh, hell. Listen, can you give that to Alf? He'll know what to do with it.
This is Carly's ring. Oh, it's so sad. Why can't you give it to Alf?
Oh, I'm going to get out of town for a couple of days. I'm going to go up the coast and catch a few waves. Got nothing to hang around here for, really.
Adam, just think. This ring should be on Carly's finger by now, binding them together forever in marriage.
Ben, Carly, we heard you weren't having much of a honeymoon, so Alf and I have booked you into the Palm Bowers Resort up the coast for a few days, and you've got my car to get there.
Oh,
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd ask you all to be upstanding and charge your glasses for a toast to the happy couple. May their lives together be long and trouble-free. I give you Ben and Carly.
Ben and Carly. Good on you. Good on you, Alf. Thank you. Right, I've got a few telegrams here for you.
No. The bridesmaids.
Right, yes, of course. Get back to these. I should just mention our lovely bridesmaids have done a fantastic job today. Bobby, Sophie, Sally, and of course up the end there, our page boy mullet. Murray. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, would you? If we could all whip up and give him a toast, eh?
Yep.
What do you say? To the bridesmaids and Murray.
Bridesmaids and Murray.
Righto, let's get on with these, eh? Telegram time. Guys, we hope that married life will bring you as much happiness and joy as it brought us. Much love, guess who? Neville and Floss.
Oh.
Yeah, good to hear from them, mate.
Give us the car keys, Peter. I've got to go to the store. They've run out of mineral water.
What for?
Yeah, they've run out of mineral water. Yeah.
Alf, if Marilyn's not busy, tell her to come down here, close up at 3, eh?
Yeah, sure.
This is a killer. It's from Dave. Looks like we'll both be on night manoeuvres. From the army, babe.
Well, can you imagine being left at the altar on your best day? I mean, poor Carly, I can't believe what she must be going through. I mean, I would just die. I'll call you back later.
Marilyn?
Yes, Mrs. Stewart?
Will you grab us half a dozen bottles of soda water from the back fridge, love? They've run out at the reception.
You mean it's still going on?
Yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, poor Carly.
What on earth are you talking about?
I mean, being stood up at the altar like that.
Oh, well, at least it all worked out in the end.
It did?
Yes. Yes, Ben turned up eventually, and we all went back to the church, and they got married an hour later.
Oh, that's lovely.
I think I got one more yet. Yes, I have. Oh, dear. To our darling Carly and to Ben, who has stolen her heart.
Oh, this must be from one of your friends.
May all love surround you and the sun shine for you always. You're in our thoughts on this very special day, which unfortunately we were not invited to share with you. Your loving sister and father, Samantha and George Morris. Now, there is someone else you should tell, you know.
Who?
Your father.
Forget it, Tom. He doesn't care about me. Why should I?
Because he's your father.
Okay, I'll tell him on one condition.
What's that?
That you give me away. You may not be my real father, but you're the one that I care about the most. So, deal?
Yes, it's a deal. Well, I think it's high time we heard a few words from the man himself, eh? Ben?
Yeah, come on, Ben.
Ben.
Well, I just want to thank you all for coming, especially after I was unavoidably delayed.
Ben, there's something I have to say.
But no, Carly, it's not the bride that makes the speech.
Gina.
I know, Jeannie, you're right. I'm sorry, but I'd like to say something. Even though my name was Morris, well, for many years now, I've only really had one family, and that's been the Fletchers. Well, Pippa and Tom were Mum and Dad to me more than my natural father ever was. And even though I do have a sister, well, there's never really been any love between us. They're in my past, and they had no right to barge into my life again. Not today. Well, today's my day, and it's Ben's day, and Pippa's. And it would have been Tom's too if he was here. I just had to say that to explain. Thanks.